Yes, sir. What's up? How you doing? Of course, from wherever you are listening in from. Before we can even go any further, I will about screen here. Of course, we can see Karen Nantongo. We can see Rema Namakula together with, of course, Lydia Jazmine. Atenga bali wakati yao ye Eddy Kenzo, aka Eddy Samusuza. And now, my name is Lydia Anderson, and in case you're watching through, I want to say thank you very much, of course, for watching through. Lydia Andrew Anderson is my name. And of course, I want to start by saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You know, kubanga or tulaba obanga or tuwulida. I'm super excited, of course, to be back here again, once again. Atenga kuruno echinde say it is very little. We are in a love triangle. Yes, love triangle. Triangle. Yes, love triangle. Kulune nonga tulinamu. The people, of course, betutandisenga tukulaga. These were once best friends. Yeah, as you can see them there, they used to be best friends. Ngablioma following amune ku Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Walwoka jebaita bajita X. I think alone ndela bajita Threads. But guess what? Things went a little bit sour. And guess what happened? Even to be a musoja. It is all about one man. The biggest artist, of course, Uganda has produced Uganda's best export when it comes to artists. And of course, that is the one and only Eddy Kenzo. Fena, we cannot forget, we cannot go back into the last stories. Into once upon a time, waliwo Rema, newabeerawo omukyalo omulungi ayina eddobozi, ayina kadimpu gwe bali bayita Rema, atira newabeerawo omwami gwe bali bayita Eddy Kenzo. Of course, Love Yamala, Nesplitting, Hamza, the gynecologist. Naingira mweche chintu. And the story ended just like that. Abasinga bamanyo gamba, this will end in tears. It didn't end in tears. At least everyone, they lived happily thereafter. So now, we started, of course, from, I know you know the story, so that you can understand. We are going to use a few minutes, just less than 10 minutes. Then so, that is, of course, between Eddy Kenzo and Rema Namakula splitting. A lot happened in between, though. With their relationship, I knew from the word go that relationship could not work. This relationship is not going any further. Reason being is Rema by then echalo changing. Of course, what because they say birds of the same feathers flock together. So bachalibe ebisere balinga best friends, the likes of Nanduja oyazina amazina, then of course gwaita mama we Halima, then inaberako nebani abantu batu, and those guys are old. Watch together. So a character ye nembera za Rema, all of them were so rural. They say from rural area to urban area. So she was so rural, and guess what? Eddy Kenzo was so urban. Of course, we have the BET and everything. I knew this relationship would not work. Atenga Rema kamera tayagala kulaga ko kasambi. So things, I just know it could not work out. Just like how I knew Zari together with Diamond, just like how I knew that it won't work. It cannot work. Just like again how I knew Nomwala yani some other relationship that I knew that it would not work, and it didn't work. So I knew that, and I had told Rema before that it cannot work. So Kenzo nasigalanga aliyeka mukusigala yeka in between yao abadenga afuna buchala bunji, because we like it to know most of the girls have come out, most of well social media, yeah. Unobugena ne we like sing so bufana ku Instagram, ku Facebook, then Kenzo somehow somewhere, because he's human and he's single, so it's very fine. Ngamala ingira mu inbox yawo ngabugambo bulungi. And once in a while, you know, he could get lucky or sometimes get unlucky, but you know, being a star, young, rich and famous, who doesn't want such kind of a man? Young, handsome, rich and famous. Every girl would love to date, you know. Ateka tuchija kuba na abe Uganda bo bamanya ntino ineri nyanga bona bakwesi bako, just like how Bruno K has used all of them agenda nakwebakako nakuleka ojja okole simanya kolabo nakolabo kati now this time round and then they do the Uganda that musicians federation kati mukola federation you know these guys stay in a hotel so mukubera mu hotel artists are coming together kati bakitegeza if you ate this one you will eat this one and the other one will notice that you ate the other one. So sometime back, remember bino bintu bitandikira wa Kenzo, speculation was having it nti Lydia Jazmine was a close friend to Rema Namakula. Being a close friend, Rema once in a while could move out of the country nagenda aberenga akola those tours, you know. Very busy lady, so once in a while she could leave home nagenda kuzitwaze, and of course even the man is also an artist nayo lumunga atambula. But it is said or allegedly said that ebisere bisinga buli Rema we yayitanga mu nagenda kuzitua nga ate Lydia Jazmine agenda eseguku ewa Eddy Kenzo ngaze okulaba mukwano gwe Rema. Banange Rema is not around. How comes Kumboro Eddy Kenzo aliyo yeka? Who cannot notice chilinga kubanga okola ku TV? If you want to cheat on a guy or a woman nga akola ku TV, wabali ku TV so kamula babwot. When you make sure that mbali ku TV aonolyoka ogenda nokola obwenzi. Wemulaba nga avude ku TV no jako. Kati it is the same when it comes to artists. Osobola okumanya nti no today she's going to be performing in Masaka or Bagulu. So because they always post posters, you know, you somehow somewhere you will know where she's going to be performing. Kati ati mwaka kasera nga ye Lydia Jazmine aka LJ nga agende seguku. Hey, I didn't know Rema but the taliwo. Kumbe also Eddy Kenzo is a man. Musajja. He has feelings which is very okay. Mbu. And then they could do things of Bantu Bakulu. Allegedly. So, and then these two split, that is Rema and Kenzo. So, Lydia Jazmine LJ, nasigala nga achalirako ku mukwano gwe. Ochitegera. Kati, you've seen very many pictures, yeah? Of course, that were moving and making circles on social media. You could see them there. By the way, there is a touch. And you feel like so all these touches, you know, you could see that, you know, Lydia Jazmine is happy. And in the other one, the black one, they were Charlie Shiva. So, not once. When you do something once, that can be a mistake. When you do it twice, maybe a coincidence. But when you do it thrice, then that is a habit. So these guys were really close together. So now, because of federation, you could see Lydia Jazmine tries to sit near Eddy Kenzo. But remember, as men, you know, we want to change meals. Buffet, yeah? Oliako kajanjalo, noliako kukawo, noliako kukanyama, noliako. You change diet. And it is called a balanced diet. Do you know balanced diet? Collection of different foods, of course, containing different what? Carbohydrates, noliako is proteins, noliako is vitamins, So we are men. So because Lydia Jazmine had spent good time with Eddy Kenzo is also human. No bali mu federation. You could see Lydia akagoye kali kalala. You get the point. Kuluneno akagoye kali kalala. Ochitegera. Kuluneno wano era akagoye kalala. But with the same people. Kati jabera mu hoteli one day once upon a time when they go because bagamba a boy without a play, Tom without play makes Tom a dull boy. Work without play makes Tom a dull boy. So but they have to go and they sleep in the hotel. So one day allegedly also said, but before we can even reach there. Now, Rema, LJ became friends to Rema and ended up stealing the man. So now what happened is Karo Nantongo, close friends, became close to Lydia Jazmine. And they became friends. We best friend. We men Stani ayinza okukema. Before you know it, you've gone and you've done ebintu bya mama ne tata to your best, to your girlfriend or your wife's best friend. So this is what happened. Love triangle. Wait a minute. Karo Nantongo becomes so close to LJ, Lydia Jazmine. They become so friends. So each time they come, of course, nga Eddy atenga wegendereza olaba nti buli kimu Rema China. Karo Nantongo agezaako to spice it up a little bigger. The boob, this one is a little bigger. The hips, the other one is a little bigger. Buli kimu nga katimbu. One day, one time, baba lyawo bagenze bali mu federation. Atolooza what happens. That day. That day. Karo Nantongo is leaving the hotel. No. Is LJ yali mu room ya Eddy Kenzo. So LJ ali mu kuva mu room ya Eddy Kenzo. And now Karo Nantongo yajja agenda okulaba bavayo, but it is in morning time. And then that's when officially they get to know that they shot by the same person. Watch it again. But Karo Nantongo yali tamanyi, because these things of kweriako mweriako munkukutu. So ye bambi yali tamanyi Karo Nantongo mbuno Edrisa, the number one superstar of Uganda, was doing something ebyabantu ebakulu with Lydia Jazmine. So katuwali tegera nawulira obikumba atono bambi yali yasookayo. Omusango obeera ogusalirani. These two really, these two close friends. Life can be a little bit unfair, but not zezasinza okunsanyusa. Someone comes out. Of course, I want DJ V nawandika. Yavudeyo to spill everything nawandika like so. Lydia, the time my girl separated with the person that was her partner then, and you had the guts to show up with her partner at an event she was performing at and directly sat in front of her while she performing just to prove a point. That's when I gave up on your wickedness, knowing very well that you are partly responsible for their separation. This is what I was trying to tell you, people. Oh no, yeah, let's evidence claimed to be Rema Namakula's close relative. The gentleman goes ahead to write, I hate media drama. In fact, I've never been in none. Lydia Jazmine, you're the main reason why my sister Rema broke up with her ex-husband. You know that very well after sleeping with him in their marital bed so many times when she was away on tour. Then you befriend this raccoon Karo Nantongo because she hates her so much and wants to be like Rema. She's been sleeping with him. My sister has been so silent for years. Let me be her closer. I'm ready for you two to stay away from my sister Rema because she's now happily married. If you want drama, I have it all with proof. Bring it on. Bitches! Enough is enough. Oh my goodness. Try to rewind that so that you could read it yourself. Oh my goodness. Cantankerous. So I'm now imagining Kenzo is really loved. Does eventually mama netata with different women. And now Lydia Jazmine is also in demand because they think she's got some cabina and some good boobs, and also does the same. The same to Karo Nantongo also does the same. That's what they call sex network. Everywhere you go. Tell me who should be blamed. Yeah, you can go in the comment section. Good morning, good afternoon. Of course, in case you've not yet subscribed, you can go ahead and subscribe. Luzay Andrew Anderson is my noun.